Hi, this is Mike Healy, Superintendent of Argyle Central School, and we're starting to share out short videos pertaining to specific areas of our reopening plan. And this video will provide you with information about transportation, specifically the riding the bus to and from school, and parent pickup and drop off process. So students riding our district transportation or our school buses, all students and staff will wear face masks properly while they're on the bus. Students will sit one per seat next to the window, and students who have siblings that ride with them, our siblings will be seated together in the same seat. Students will be assigned a seat on the bus, and there will be no food or drink of any kind consumed on the bus. Students are able to bring their lunch to and from school in their lunchbox or in their backpack. However, food or drink cannot be consumed while they're on the bus. Our bus runs have been modified to equally distribute students across all our runs as much as possible, and we're making every effort to minimize the amount of time that our students are on the bus. One of the changes we did have to make this year is that parents must commit to one pickup and drop off location for the year. And this location must be the same location. So, we understand that over the course of the year, things change and the location that you've designated might change. If that's the case, we ask that you notify the school, and we'll work with you to accommodate that change. But we can only accommodate picking up and dropping off at one location. Another change we had to make is that we no longer can accommodate bus changes. Our bus routes are really nearly full with the reduced amount of students we can fit on our buses. As such, we're unable to accommodate bus changes. So we apologize in advance for that. In the case of an emergency, students will be transported to their designated emergency location. And after each morning and afternoon bus run, a complete cleaning and disinfection will occur on every bus. And we're keeping a sanitation log for each bus, and that'll be recorded each day. Parent pickup and drop off. I wanted to say thank you again for parents and guardians who were able to commit to picking up and dropping off your students for the year. Your commitment really allowed us to move forward with our reopening plans and ensure that every student who needed district transportation to get to school or to be transported home were able to have that transportation. So thank you for that. And we continue to encourage parents to provide transportation to and from school this year. And if you are able to transport and have not yet notified us of that, we're asking that you call us at 638-8243 and let us know of your intent to do that so we can make the proper adjustments on our transportation routes. So this year, we needed to adjust our drop-off and pickup time. Our AM drop-off will start at 8 a.m. And due to our restricted traffic patterns in the school and ensuring we're getting our students in school and in class safely, we can't accommodate students in the building before 8 a.m. So I apologize in advance if that's an inconvenience, but we have to start our drop-off process at 8 o'clock. Our PM pickup will start at 2:31 p.m. and again, with our buses leaving between 2:15 and 2:30, and the amount of traffic that'll be coming in with our increased parent drop-off, in order to maintain a safe dismissal process, we have to start our dismissal for student pickups and drop-offs at 2:31. Students in kindergarten through grade 2 and their elementary age siblings, parents and guardians can drop off and pick up in the elementary parking lot, and I'll show you the traffic flow in the next few slides. And students in grades 3 through 12 will drop off and pick up in the main parking lot, which we call our fishbowl entrance. And please note, this is a change. Initially, we were having our elementary students dropped off on the elementary parking lot side of the building, and our junior, senior high school students being dropped off in the main parking lot. So this is a switch. We took a look at the number of students that would be being dropped off in each location, and we had to make some adjustments. So moving forward, kindergarten through grade 2 and their elementary age siblings will drop off and pick up in the elementary parking lot, and students in grades 3 through 12 will drop off and pick up in the main parking lot at the fishbowl entrance. So let me show you what those traffic patterns will look like. You'll see here, this is our main entrance, and you'll note that typically this was an entrance and an exit at each location here. We've converted our parking lot to a one-way parking lot. So moving forward, our entrance nearest our bus garage will become our one-way entrance. Parents and students who drive will come in, loop around, and you'll notice here where our main entrance is, there's a drop-off and pick-up location. We'll have staff out there to assist with the drop-off and pick-up process. We're asking parents to stay in the vehicles when students are dropped off, and once the drop-off is complete, we're asking parents and guardians to exit near our school sign. This is now our one-way exit. We'll be adding proper signage before the start of school, so everyone is aware of that. I also want to point out that our students who drive, when they come into the parking lot, when you come into the parking lot, you're going to take an immediate right and slowly drive through this area of the parking lot, being aware that there will be people moving from their cars into the building, so please be cautious and aware. And then you can park in our student parking lot, which is right here. And when you leave for the day, you would slowly pull out and then use our one-way exit. Again, drop-off is 8 o'clock, and it has to happen at 8 o'clock or after. And then our pickup is 2:31, and it has to, I should say PM, I apologize. And it cannot happen any earlier than 2:31 PM. So this is our elementary parking lot, and you'll notice a similar traffic flow here. We're asking parents to come in and slowly pull around. There'll be a drop-off and pickup area here. We'll have staff available to accommodate or assist students with the drop-off and pickup. Again, we're asking parents to stay in their vehicle for this process. Once your child or children are dropped off, slowly proceed around the loop where you'll exit out of onto the street. Please note, this is not a two-way or not a one-way entrance. It is a two-way entrance, so please be aware of that. And again, 8 o'clock is our earliest. That's when we start our drop-off, and 2:31 is when we start our pickup process. So we'll post this information, this video, on our website. And if you have questions or have further clarifications that we can help with, please email info at argylecsd.org, or you can call the school at 638-8243.